addicts, broken home, abuse in my home, and from nothing. And then for God to save me at a young age and to keep me all these years, that is just the power of God. And the power of God. And He's so amazing. And He's so good. Not only does He rescue us and He saves us, He sets us free, He delivers us, but then He begins to bless us. Amen. And we're so blessed this week, everybody, Pastor. And we're so grateful. But He blesses your life. He blesses. I always tell the students, ministry is just the cherry on top. If the Lord didn't give me ministry, man, I would be blessed because He saved me and healed me and just, I'm a good person, And He gives you ministry. He places the call of God upon your life. And many times those of us that are called as pastors or leaders, we go through things, but the call of God, man, we don't deserve it. We don't deserve it. And you're going to go through things no matter what in life. And how much more to go through it and to win souls and to invest. And I'm grateful to be able to share in this generation. I went to this training center. I was 17 years old, and someone did it for me. I always think, how can I do it for someone else? My desire always was to help one more young girl. Little did I know that God would use it on a way bigger scale than I ever imagined. And I just encourage you, church. Oh, man, that's another thing. I'm blessed just to be in your building. You know how many churches sometimes to have their own building? Some churches go for years, and rather the size big or small. But you are a blessed church, and I'm sure it's coming at the right time. Because I was nervous because prayers sometimes will tell me His message, and I'm going to talk about gratefulness this morning. And I began to think, and sometimes when you're in seasons in your life, you can forget about how good God is, because you think, God, this is so much right now. And so I was sitting in the car, and I don't know, just a little bit out of it, just letting the worries and the cares and the life be on my mind. But as I began to hear the students testify, there's so much to be grateful for. Sometimes the enemy will do that, He'll just bring one thing after another to try and take away that grateful spirit. But I know that I am a very grateful young woman. I gave my life to the Lord at a very young age. And that's little after I got saved, I began to get sick with different things. Continuously, always something different. And it's just always been one of those thorn in my flesh, I should say. It's always been a part of my life. All those times, God has always healed me. I got my first tumor when I was 16 years old, and God healed me. And time after time, I can tell you.
As everyone's saying, we're just grateful students and grateful individuals that what God has done in our life and is doing. And I have the privilege to walk these streets and evangelize to people. And I've seen some things that I never thought I was going to see. I had people come up to us that were on heroin and literally about to, looks like they're going to OD. And it was just life-changing. Like right now I just get like shivers and it's weird. But I'm called to be an evangelist, so it's already firsthand what already is preparing me to what I was going to do. And it just touched my heart to be here. And you guys are like some awesome individuals to be placed here. And I know God's going to use you guys in a great and extraordinary way here in Camden. And I came long ways. It took me 3 years to come to the UTC because I know it's God's purpose and God's plan. And it was just not the timing, but now it is the timing. And I know I'm not going to be the same as I go back home. But God bless you guys.